Hello friends, I'm N.R. Rajmohan, Assistant Professor GFCC Davare. So in this session, I'm going to give you certain tips regarding the income from salary 15 months problem. So here session topic is problem on income from salary covering perquisites. So this is a recap and learning objective of the session is to understand the problem on income from salary covering perquisites. So outcome of the session, students will be able to understand the problem of income from salary covering items of perquisites. And here, as for the PPT, we have mentioned just a statement problem on this concept. So some of the problems are included in the study material and sent to the LMS program. Here, I want to explain briefly about the important perquisites which are covering in the 15 marks. One is rent-free accommodation. Rent-free accommodation may be furnished or unfurnished, especially in the case of private sector employees. Rent-free accommodation given to a private employee, then we have to go through the point is whether the house is owned by the company or not. If it is owned, then what is the parameter? Population. We see that whether the population of a city in which the employee is working is more than 25%. If it is more than 25%, we take 15% of the salary as the value of unfurnished value, perquisite value. If the population of city is more than 10 lakhs but not more than 25 lakhs, in that case we take only 10% of salary of the employee as perquisite value of unfurnished house. And again, if the population of city is less than 10 lakhs, then we take 7.5% of the salary of the SSC of the perquisite value. If the house is furnished to this value, we add 10% of cost of furniture in case the furniture is owned by the company or employer. If it is not owned, then whatever the rent paid by the employer for that furniture or actual hire charges should be added to the unfurnished value. So these are the problem in case of the house is owned by the company or employer. In case the house is not owned, then we take 15% of salary irrespective of size of the population of city, or rent paid by the employer for that house in a year, whichever is less is to be taken as the perquisite value of unfurnished house. If the house is furnished, again the same rule, 10% of cost of furniture or actual rent paid if it is not owned. So this is about the rent-free house. And if the assessee is a specified assessee, specified assessee means who has to satisfy any one of the condition, director, and 20% of voting power, equity shares held by the employee, or his monetary receipts after allowing the other deductions is more than 50,000 per annum. So if any one of the conditions satisfied, he becomes a specified assessee. Then a motor car, servants, gas, water, electricity, these are taxable only in the specified assessee. So motor car, you know that if the car is used for both purposes like private and office purposes, then if it is a small car, 1,800 per month, that means up to 1.6 cc. If it is a big car, more than 1.6 cc cubic capacity, then it's a 2,400 per month. If driver also given, 900 rupees per month is added to this value. In case if the car is used for both purposes and running and maintenance expenses is met by employee, in that case, if it is a small car, it is 600 per month, and if it is a big car, 900 per month. If driver also given, add the 9 rupees per month to this value. So this is about provisions of the motor car. And the servants like sweepers, watchman, gardener, cook, any personal attender given to the employee service by the employer. So here whatever the amount paid as salary by the employer will be taken as a taxable. So these are the perquisites, these are included in the salary. So this is a very big problem and we cannot include in the PPT format. Therefore, I have covered a major this one: rent-free house, motor car, servants, And these are the routine items to be included in the salary. And about the session summary and the references. Thank you.